Hello everyone, welcome back to the MuleSoft with Snowflake integration series. In this session, we are going to discuss about use case 1. Okay, the use case 1 is develop an API to fetch the customer details from the database. Okay, so what are the prerequisites? Okay, what are the prerequisites? So the prerequisites are you need to install an Anypoint Studio into your machine, and Thunder Client or Postman has to be installed, and we need to create one Snowflake account. In the previous video, I have explained how to create Snowflake account. Anyway, I'm going to give you the description, okay, the link in the description. Please go through it, how to create an account. Okay, let's jump into the topic. Go to Anypoint Studio, click on this file. First, we need to create a Mule project. I'll keep it as ViTech Snowflake series. Just click on finish. Okay, now the project is created. Go to Mule palette, click on HTTP, drag the listener. So here we need to configure the listener. I'll go with the port number as 8081. Click on OK. Next, we need to provide a resource path here, okay? The resource path. I think it is taking some time to get it okay. Okay, now it's fine. Now the path is, I'm going to keep it as suppose. I want to select, okay, I want to fetch the values, right? Okay, I'll go with select, okay? Select, this is my path. Now, go to core or favorites and drag the logger here. Inside the API use case 1, okay? For our understanding purpose, just I have added the logger here. Next, in order to connect with Snowflake, so it's very important. Okay, go to search in Exchange, type Snowflake, type Snowflake here. So select this module and add this module here. Then click on finish. So automatically you can able to see this connector in our Mule palette. Okay, it is downloading. So this is how we can import the Snowflake connectors. Go to search in Exchange and add the Snowflake module. So now, what is our use case? So our use case is fetch the customer data and display. Okay. So in order to fetch, we need to go with the select, right? Next, drag the selector. Okay, drag the select connector here. So now, just observe. It's very important. It's a very important step. How to configure the Snowflake. See, if you observe here in this dialog box, so the very first step, you have to click on configure, add Maven dependency. Okay. No need to do anything. Just click on finish. So automatically the JDBC drivers will get added into our project. Okay, it is downloading. That's fine. Now, the very important step. Okay. See, in order to connect with any external systems, not only Snowflake, okay, in order to connect with any external systems, in order to connect with external systems, we need username, passwords, okay, sometimes URL, etc. It's like required configurations, okay, required configs. Okay, these are the information it is required. Suppose I want to connect with Salesforce system. From there also it is required username, password, and URLs. Okay. So to connect with Snowflake, we need these details. Okay. We need these details. So how to get these details? Okay. We'll see now. What are the details it is required? Account name, warehouse. I'll write it somewhere. Okay. I'll write it here. Or else I'll go to another tab. I'll write it here. Okay. First one is account name. See, this will be common for all the series. Okay. All the series of videos. Okay. Just try to understand the concept and what are the configurations it is required. Warehouse, database, schema, user, password, role. Okay. If you know these details, then we can able to easily configure, right? Okay, we can able to easily configure. Okay. For this, what we need to do? First, we need to log in with this account, Snowflake account. So this is my URL. What I will do, I'll go to, okay, anyway, I have logged in. But in your case, what you can do, you can go to that URL and type your username and password. Okay, type your username and password. Here you can able to see your worksheet, which you have created earlier. Okay, I have created this worksheet. Now I want to fetch customer details. So what is the query? Okay, this is my query. Select top 10 rows from customer table. So here you can observe what is your database. Okay, what is your database? What is your schema? Those details, everything it will be available here. Okay, we'll pick it one by one. Okay, we'll pick it one by one. So I want to take account name, the very first one. Okay, the account name where you can take it. Okay, go to home, go to home. So the role is okay. Okay, first I'll write it. So the role is account admin. Account admin. See, in real time, these details you will get it from some other team. Okay. So here we are practicing in our local mission. So we need to identify those details. Okay. Account admin. Next. So if you click on this one, okay. If you click on this icon, so here you will be able to see your account name. Okay. VIT school 07. Go here. Copy this account URL. Okay. Copy this account URL. So here you will be able to identify. Here you will be able to identify your account name. Okay, this is your account name. Okay, up to this part you need to take it. Now, warehouse. Just click on this one. So what is the warehouse? So if you observe here, so this is my role, account admin. This is the warehouse. Compute WH. Sorry, it's not yet copied. Okay, it is not copying. Okay, let me type it here. Compute WH. Okay, compute WH. Now, what is your database name? My database name is this one. See, Snowflake. Okay, sample data. This is my database. Just copy that one. Now, what is the schema you are using? Okay, the schema inside this TPCH SF100. Okay, this is my schema. Here it will be some options were there. It is not taking. Okay, TPCH. SF100. Okay. See, these are the details it is required. SF100. Now, what is your user? This is my username. Okay. I'll type my password. Okay. I'll type my password over there. Okay. So whatever I have given, so that I'm going to keep it as empty. See, these are the details it is required. So you need to identify the account name from this URL. This is very important. Account name. So in order to find account name, again, you can go to this icon. So here you can able to see Z166510. Just click this one. Go here and copy this account URL. Okay, copy this account URL. Now go to your corresponding database and schema name. So before going to configure, just try to run this query. Okay, I want to fetch first 5 rows, suppose. Select top 5 star from customer. Okay, I'm going to fetch first 5 rows here. See, if you don't give this top 5, what will happen? So, okay, there are some millions of records here. Okay, it will take a lot of time to execute that query. So that is the reason I have given top 5. Okay, now our details are ready. What you can do, you can go to again Anypoint Studio. So now it's very simple. Now it's very simple to configure this. Now what is our account name? Copy from here and paste it. Account name is done. Now what is your warehouse name? Okay, give your warehouse name. Now what is database? Okay, this is my database name. Now what is your schema? See, don't copy spaces. Okay, it may lead some errors. Okay, now give your username. My username is this one, VT-School07. So what is your password? Password you can type here. Okay. Now, what is your role? My role is account admin. See, in the next video, I'll show you how to extract the value from properties file. So this is our first use case. You can practice this one. Okay. Now, click on test connection before. Okay. Whether all the username and password corresponding details are correct or not. Okay. This way we can verify. It will take some time to connect the connection. Okay. Just wait for a few seconds. We'll see. See, in order to connect with any external system, okay, not only Snowflake, Salesforce, Oracle, MySQL, okay, you want to connect with Hadoop or different systems. So what we need to do, we need to first analyze. Okay, this is very important. You need to gather these details. Okay, what are the required configuration details? Okay, what is the URL I want to trigger, or I want to request? Suppose we are going to call with another web service or something, then you need to identify what is the URL, what is the resource path, is there any security they are providing? Okay, so that analysis you have to do it in your end. Now we can see test connection is successful. Okay, so now we are able to configure this one. Okay, there is one change here. So while copying, right? Okay, while copy this URL, make sure we have to take, okay, so whatever the URL it is there, okay, up to Snowflake, okay, remove this one and remove HTTPS. So India, right? Okay, we have to consider this Azure also. Okay, dot Azure. See, this will be different for individual users. Okay, this account name will be different. Then you have to provide these configuration details. Okay, this is very important. Okay, going forward, you have to configure with the account name and warehouse and database schema, username and password and role. Okay, from your end. So this is your first class or first session. So that is the reason I'm explaining step by step. Okay, fine. And next, click on OK here. Here we need to write our SQL query. Okay, what is our SQL query? So which we have practiced already here. Okay, I want to get this data. See, from this schema, it can fetch data from not only customer. If you want, you can take it from region also. Okay, but our requirement is to fetch the values from customer. So this is one of the use case. Then go to SQL string query here. Okay, just paste here. Okay, just paste this one. Select top 5 star from customer. What it will do automatically, it will connect with Snowflake. It will connect with Snowflake and see the configuration details are. So if you want to see configuration details or you want to edit something, so what you can do, there are two ways we can edit. Just double click this one. So here we have an edit option. So if you want to modify something, you can modify here. Okay. Then or else what you can do, you can go to global elements, select this Snowflake configuration. Okay, click on edit. Okay, this is how we can do. Okay, fine. Now go to this one and drag the transform message. I want to display the data, right? Okay, transform message here. Okay, these are the values we can able to expect: customer key and customer name and address and these values. Now I want these values is in a JSON format. Okay, just type payload. Just type payload and try to run this project. Okay, just give right click and run this one. So meanwhile, what I will do, I'll go to Thunder client and I will prepare collection for this new collection, Snowflake integration series. Okay, so here I'm going to add my new request for use case 1, select. Okay, select data from customer, right? Okay, just I'll keep it like this. So here you need to provide localhost 8081 slash, what is the resource path? Okay, how to find this source path? Again, go to your project, click on this listener. Okay, So here you will be able to see, okay, this is our resource path. You have to provide only one select here, then click on send button. Okay, so now still I think okay it is running. Okay, still it is deploying into your local machine. Let's wait for a few seconds to get it deploy. I think it is till it is initializing. Okay, see here we have a lot of connectors like select, update, create pipe, create task, okay, bulk insert and bulk update. So these are the options we are going to discuss in our future classes. Okay, next, see it is deployed. It is deployed successfully. What you can do, you can directly go to a Thunder client. Okay, send. Click on send. See, you will be able to see the output here. See how beautiful it is. How quickly we have connected with this Snowflake. Okay, so now I want only, now I want 3 records. So what you can do, you can go to select top 3. So from customer, so what it will do automatically, it is going to build. Okay, and it will get restart. Once it get restarted, what you can do, you can again trigger this URL. So this is our first use case. So we have successfully completed our first use case here. Okay, you can also try this one and keep me posted. If you have any doubts, please comment in a comment section. I'll be happy to help you for this. Okay, I'll happy to assist you. Thanks for watching this series. Happy learning. We'll see you in the next video.